I mean, I was so amazed and impressed, not being a gamer, not, going on and playing video games. So when I started to do a deep dive into Borderlands, just because, I had to, that was my research, I had to understand the world. And of course, it's so dense. I mean, there are like 20 movies within this whole video realm. And so, going down to a deep dive into Moxxi, I learned so much about her, which of course, I'm on screen. I kind of come in, I do my thing, and then I get out. But what I've noticed with the gamers and the fans of Borderlands, they are obsessive and they really know her. So I just had to, I've never really played a character where I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going to look like. Usually you make up your character, which I love. But in this case, I just thought, oh, I'm going to look exactly like her because it was such a fabulous look. Moxie's important to this community just because she knows what's going on. If you want something done, you go to Moxxi. She's almost like a mob boss in a way, but if you need a gun, if you need a gang, if you need to escape, if you need a safe house, she runs the joint. And the men she's been with, whether she's married to them or slept with, or all the people, they've all been very powerful in their own way. So I think she was very clever in picking up a lot of little tricks here and there to become impenetrable and to become a woman that everyone kind of fears, kind of respects, kind of love. You don't know if she's going to kiss you or kill you, but you want her on your side. She looks so iconic and the look is so incredible. I mean, it's on, it's a drawn person. It's not a real person, but I said we could bring that exactly to life and make it real. And Daniel and I worked very hard. I probably drove him a little crazy because I'm a bit of a details junkie. But it was a really pretty strong and amazing collaboration. Just, every little nook and cranny. And once I got here, we only had really 2 days between the hair and the makeup. And, it's such a, um, the makeup we kind of nailed, the hair right away. It's a very specific hairdo. And so I was like, we need some lady who really knows how to do these sorts of hairdos. She's got to be at least 60 years old. We need to, and of course, in comes this woman. As soon as she started teasing my hair and shaping it and this and that, I was like, oh my God, it's great. Well, I mean, I just think it's a real testament to Eli. Just, I was a little bit like, wow, this is a big production and it's a bonkers production. And I thought, how is this going to be? And everything was just so welcoming. But when I got here, it's really a testament to the director, the tone on the set. And this has just been so fun. I mean, it's every day you're excited to come. I mean, even though it was like a little bit rushed for me, and it was, the first few days I'm like, oh my God, I've got to get this together quickly. It's just such a wonderful group of people, between Kate to Jamie Lee, to Kevin, to Ariana, and Ben and Bobby. I mean, it's a really fun gang to hang out with. And Eli is just, he's a dream. I mean, he's got it all under control, but then he kind of acts like an actor too. So he's kind of fun and he gets it, what we're going through. And it was just a very easy, cool, fun set to be on where it really could have been something else. I also think it's a testament to Eli. I mean, look at the women in this project. You have one badass, strong, tough, cool woman after the other, all the way down to Ariana. I mean, Jamie Lee, Kate, who's cooler than them? Me, of course. Not that I'm cooler than them, but I mean, that's a lot of very strong women in one production, and Eli's just like, yeah, it's very cool. It's hardcore entertainment, and it's just mad bonkers fun. And yet you have really good actors who ground it in reality. Um, there's a good message in the whole thing that doesn't hit you over the head, but you feel good. I felt very good doing this story. I just thought, right on. This is cool. This is a good thing to put out in the world. And that's just like crazy fun and insane to boot. And just to see all of these actors playing all of these parts and the look and the design, it's just fun. I mean, I really can't wait to see it.